the best way to revive the housing market is to revive our economy. So, the single thing I would say that's been the biggest mistake this month is that 1 million barrels of oil every day that's going to go to China and create jobs in China. The Keystone Pipeline, 20,000 jobs immediately. And 100,000 created over the next 3 years. Now that to me is a job program. That would, that's a foreclosure mitigation program right there. We've passed 30 bills out of the House to create capital. Now you have to have capital and workforce. That creates economic activity. They're over in the Senate. We've said to the President, if you want to address foreclosures, address the economy, create jobs, and there are 30 bipartisan bills that are over in the Senate. Pick up the phone, call Harry Reid, tell him to pass those bills. In fact, the President endorsed several of those bills in his State of the Union. But don't do this. You mentioned that I think 92% of our mortgages are now insured by the federal government.
Right.
This would probably take it up to 95%. Now, what we have proposed to Republican, instead of, you've asked about Fannie and Freddie, we've proposed private market crowding out the government. Now, the administration has said the same thing, but we've yet to see their program. We've proposed a program which they've resisted. They've said would be dead on arrival in the Senate. So until they agree that the private market has got to grow that share, I'm afraid we are at a loggerhead. But we've had some 6 or 8 hearings this year on the private market.